many people are feeling, yes, I need to be out in the world, I need to be doing more. So, what can people, your path was sort of mapped for you and you were passed around, and you said you wanted to attend sessions, but it was like, no, you were pushed back into the real world. What can people do? What's some tangible wisdom you can share with our audience now for people who are feeling a little bit, the world's in chaos, it's changing. What can we do now that's practical so that they're almost igniting their own shaman within themselves?
I think there's a couple things that I would recommend people do. I think one is to connect with nature in whatever way you can. And, take your shoes off and hug a tree, watch the sunset, stand, barefooted and let the waves lap toward you. Anything that you can do that just that sense of surrendering from being this tiny little insular human to being an expanded part of nature. I would encourage everyone to just do that every day if you can. But if this is something that you think, I don't know, just do that. Just because nature will absorb you, nature will accept you, nature will teach you. So I would say one, go make friends with nature. Find a tree to be your friend. The second thing is because we have intellects, I think there's always going to be intellectual curiosity. So, I think there's start reading. So maybe one of the things that you and I can do is put together a bit of a reading list for people.
Yes.
To say, look, I think in terms of shamanism, these are a couple of safe places to start. I think sign up for that weekend course. Just know that that's not the end, that can't give you everything you need, and that won't give you the tools to keep you safe. There are dangers to the shamanic work. Absolutely there are. When you open yourself to spirit, there's good and there's bad spirit. So you've got to really be careful about, and if you're going to do soul journey, you better know how to get back. And I think a lot of the people that I encounter that have done those courses, will go off into ceremony and they get lost.
Yes.
And I think that's scary. So I think take those courses, but careful. I think that can be the beginning of your journey. And then I think the best thing of all is to stick with people like you. Because I don't mean this just as flattery, but you're connected to a network of really, really incredible medicine people, really authentic people with incredible integrity. So I think that when people find someone like you, if they're curious, just keep following. And if people, when they listen to me, they go, "Oh, yes, that makes sense," then get in touch with me. Matthew, Ryan. I was going, Ryan. No, that's the surname. If Matthew makes sense to them, go there. Whoever's in your network would be people that they should listen to and follow and make connections to, because we've got to get going. And if you've got a feeling that there's something bigger than you, if you're curious about it, please don't wait. Tomorrow, there's no reason to. The door of possibility is there. Look, it's there, right there. Open that door.
We are pure brilliance. And I love the fact of, it's not just going in nature, it's expanding when you're in nature, feeling the expansion and the expanse of nature, the sea, a sunset, to expand yourself, that we're not just this individuated self, that we are so huge. And as you do that, then you are attracted to the right books, the right people, or you start to trust your intuition in a way that allows you to go on that program or be attracted to this or that person. It just happens very organically as, your journey from being passed from here to here to here. What an incredible story. And I certainly look forward to hearing more of those adventures as we dig deeper into the different aspects of the work, the very important work that you do. As I said, from sight whispering, tree whispering, the connecting with the 44 grandmothers, the pipes, all of that. So I want to take this time to thank you so much for sharing.